Some of the priciest real estate in the U.S. can be found right here in Massachusetts. Boston area rents are among the most expensive in the country. And although the region is in the middle of a building boom, can the tens of thousands of new apartments do anything at all to lower the cost of living? As Connecting Point's Stephanie Leydon reports, the answer could determine whether the next generation can afford to stay in the largest city in the state.
Oh, I love it.
For Charlestown resident Andrew Crashone, the convenience of living in the city
I walk about a mile to work.
comes with a compromise.
This is our common area here.
How many live here, Andrew?
3.
The price for this college-like arrangement, $900 a month.
A one-bedroom apartment in Charlestown is about $3,000 a month. I just didn't even consider one bedrooms for myself. I knew I'd be priced out.
He says it's better than the 2.5 hours a day he used to spend commuting from Salem, New Hampshire. But at age 29, he'd like a place of his own.
You know, Chicago, Philly, they're all ridiculously cheaper than Boston.
There's evidence a lot of people may be looking beyond Boston for a more affordable life.
We have actually been losing population to other states, and the only way we've been able to keep jobs filled in recent years is from foreign immigration.
Clark Ziegler from the Massachusetts Housing Partnership says the problem is a housing shortage, and it's a threat to the booming economy. Even though housing construction is also booming. This summer alone, more than 2,000 new apartments will become available in and around Boston. That's on top of more than 22,000 apartment units built in the last 3 years. But Ziegler says it's still not enough.
Population has grown, jobs have grown. Right now, today, we're about 40,000 units short of a sort of a healthy, balanced housing market.
Almost all the new apartments are high-end. Luxury comes with a steep price tag.
Studios could start upwards of $2,500, $3,000.
Ishay Grinberg runs Rental Beast, an apartment data tracking firm, and he says even if you can't afford one of the new apartments, the boost in supply is a positive because it's putting pressure on the larger market.
For example, if I own and I happen to own a house, right, in South Boston, and I know that 2 blocks away in the Seaport, people can get into a unit that's similar size, but they have the pool and the roof deck. I can't compete with the amenities, right, because I have a smaller house. But where I can compete is on pricing.
It's definitely out of my price range.
But those breaks aren't trickling down to Andrew Crashone. He'll apply for one of the limited number of apartment units designated for moderate income renters, so-called workforce housing. But with the demand still outpacing supply, he figures it's a long shot.
You can win the cash lottery or the housing lottery and stay in Boston, but other than that, it's tough.